Ghislaine Maxwell's got a lot. Oh my God, my makeup. She's got a lot to answer for. So, I mean, I don't know how in the hell she thinks by lying in court. It's gonna, she's big time got it. She's got it now. Basically, she's in big poop. I mean, she is gonna have people like the girls that she lured in to Epstein's island and everything. It's gonna she testify against her, obviously, because it's going to be a trial in 2021, and they've got her. If she was going to get off, they would have like had her on house arrest or whatever. They would have like Epstein was he was put in prison for only a certain amount of time, and most of the time, I think it was 21 hours a day, he was allowed to go home, or he was doing his bad deeds while he was on house arrest or whatever it's called, where he was out and about, and had to go back to prison. He was using his time up to do his, like, going to his banks and money and going up in his aeroplanes, it was airplanes, helicopters, whatever, he had all those airplanes on his island and that, and he was doing all those shenanigans. So, we all know that that was what he did, and they're sort of with Ghislaine Epstein is being treated totally differently. And now is, apart from when Epstein was, before he died, he was obviously in prison and wasn't allowed out. But, she was caught. She was, caught at her hideaway home, which was beautiful. She bought. I can't understand why she spent millions on that, because, she couldn't hide completely, and she knew that. But she was just like staying away out of the public eye, she said. She wasn't trying to hide or go away, otherwise she would have fled somewhere. But she was trying to hide because they found tinsel foil on her phone when they went in and arrested her. So she couldn't, they couldn't, find her. Obviously, trying to stop the signal on her phone from being traced. So, I have no sympathy, obviously. Why should anybody have sympathy for Ghislaine Epstein? She wasn't married to him. Ghislaine Maxwell, who's got sympathy for her? Not me. Because obviously she was even involved in the sex acts with Jeffrey Epstein. Not only, she was evil. She dropped a girl off after being using one of the girls, took her home or dropped her off somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and said, if you even bother saying anything where you've been, then what's going to happen to you. You're going to, your life's going to end, kind of thing, And so, there's that as well, and that's going to be testified. I expect there's going to be so many girls that, are going to be testifying about Epstein and his puppet master that was, pulling all the strings on everything that was going on and being used to, rightfully wanting to be used, and with her on her own accord. She can't, sort of play the victim, because she was a grown adult and she chose to do these things, and she obviously did do these things, and without any, blackmailing or anything, by Jeffrey Epstein. She was being paid. Obviously, that's where her millions were coming from. I don't know, but that's probably where that was, where her money was coming from, because I know that he was always, very sort of protective and wanted to see, Ghislaine all right, because they were close, and he thought the world of her, and she was his, lifeline, and he was hers. So, guys, she's going to be in prison, and I believe she will be put away for quite a while. I don't believe she can get out of this because of the public and because of the victims, and it's so, like, everyone, like me's on YouTube talking about it. There's like millions, loads of people talking about it, and there's so many people coming out of the woodwork talking about it, so many girls, there must be so much evidence about it as well. And there's too much about it now. It's too deep into the whole thing, and I can't see her getting out of it. Not, you know, for one, she's not actually, there's so many people, but, you know, it's gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen, if she's gonna name anyone, to be honest with you, because, you know, it's her life. You know, Epstein, you know, we all know what happened to Epstein. It was, you know, she's not good to anyone now. I mean, she was good, very good to people when she was useful, but now she's not useful. Now she's in jail. No, she's no use to anybody. Nobody cares about her, obviously. So, but all people care about that was involved is whether she's going to open her mouth or not. I can't see it. I can't see her admit to anyone. I can't see her, you know, naming anybody that was involved, you know, celebrities, whoever, you know, Tom, Dick or Harry. I can't see her naming even Epstein. I reckon she's just going to have to be shut up, to be honest with you. If she's not, I don't know. I really don't. They're going to have to keep her so secure. So she'll probably end up, you know, trying to commit Harry, obviously. But it's all coming out, you know. She's being pushed to the limits. And it's getting really bad, you know, because obviously they've got her, and she never expected to actually be in prison this long. I think she thought she could pay her way out of being hidden somewhere until the trial. But obviously, for good reason, she's in jail, and that's where she should be. And I'm glad to hear it, the evil person. So, yes, guys, I just thought I'd make this video about Ghislaine Maxwell, sorry. God, you know, they were so close, and so, you know, they're like helping each other, and you know, they're both as bad as one another, really. You know, Epstein was the one, well, she was involved as well, so she's just as bad, in my opinion. So I hope you like this video, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.